For me, Concepcion is a very good platform for business because there's a lot of openings, a lot of opportunities that needs to be done, and it's a really young city, has a lot of university, so that's it. There's a lot of opportunities because of that, because it's a live city, you know. So no, it's pretty good for that. Advantages, well, there's a lot of people and the city is small, so, and like I said, there's a lot of young people, so the young people they always spend all the, actually for a restaurant or for a pub it's really good, because if the person has, I don't know, have 10,000 pesos in his pocket, he's gonna spend the 10,000 pesos. So it's a good business for that. Bad business, it would be because obviously we're dealing with young people, so this is a lot of problem too, because they're young people problems. So that's the good and the bad side. Average Chilean, you mean by if there's a lot like to speaks in English or French, or this would be really bad. Really bad, because for idiomas, for the language, there's not a lot. And me, I talk to a lot of people every day, every day, and no, there's not much that speaks English or French. Not much, really. Not much. It's the most important language. I started to speak French when I'm born in French. So, but right away in Canada, you need to speak English right away. So, and you're in Canada and here too. Obviously, if you speak English, it opens a lot of doors for business. No, because I have a few friends or business associate that works with me, because I do business outside of Chile too, like Peru, Panama, Venezuela, and I need to have some people who makes the traduction of the paper. But it's like, it's easier if the people would speak English. You know, it's like cutting the problem in half. You know, go right directly to the problem. Somebody who wants to make business should learn English. You should not have to get, in my mind, should not have to get a translation or a traduction. You should learn how to speak English. You know,
it's not always the case.
No, it's not always the case, but that's my opinion. That's what it's really hard too. When I had some officials paper to translate, like it's hard for the English people, like the people like I'm sending official paper from Chile to Canada, and for them in Canada, because it's been translated, because it's been translated, it's difficult for them to have a paper that's translated, because if you're dealing with you want to do business, if there's just a bad word or bad point, or it could change the whole contract. So that's what I mean. It's really it's picky. It's really hard for business wise. For a book, for something like that, I don't know. Yes, but for business, people are scared of that thing. So that's it. My own experience, well, that's it. When I started here, I didn't speak a word in Spanish. Not one word. Cerveza, things like this, but not. So I had to learn to make business. I had to learn the language. So I think that my point is that's it. If you want to make business in English, learn English. You know, because first time at the beginning I was trying to start my business, and it was really hard because I didn't speak Spanish. So I said yes, stop everything. I went to do a private course to speak Spanish, and then I started to speak Spanish, and then all the doors started to open because it was too much to go to try to have a contract with a translator, and too slow.
Expensive also.
So it's también expensive. And but my experience is really good. I'm working really hard, and now I have a second floor in my business, and I'm starting my pharmacy now. In 10 days, my first pharmacy is going to be open. It's one of 6 pharmacies, like a new chain of pharmacy in Concepción, Chile. So no, for me, just have to work hard. And
what's the name of the pharmacy?
Farmacia Quebec.
Okay.